Last time on SV Sparklemuffin. Bill and Misha help me get old Sparkles to the boatyard, where she gets hauled out, pressure washed, sanded, scraped, primed, and painted. Here she is with her shiny new bottom. After a weekend of work, she gets back to the water where she belongs. How about a picturesque day of sailing on the San Francisco Bay with my friends Ian and Gwen? Did you see that? They did that on purpose. The wind and the weather were absolutely perfect. There's something soul-reviving about being on the water. We hoisted the staysail and had all 3 sails up. Any sailors out there who can tell me the precise technical reason for flying all 3 sails? That's right, because it looks totally badass. And just like that, the day is over. My Marina birdie pal comes to claim his spot for the night. So today I'm replacing a section of exhaust hose. Indeed, the existing hose is ancient and has to go. This hose segment is in a tight back corner and requires some serious boat yoga to access. You could say it's exhausting work. Freedom! The old and the new side by side. With the new hose installed, it was time to fire up the engine and give it a try. Look, Ma, no leaks. Whoops, did I leave it in reverse? Next up, time to eye-splice a new main halyard. Come on, Chuck, quit goofing around and get to work. A halyard is a rope that's used to hoist a sail. I'm splicing the rope around a shackle which will attach to the mainsail. A properly made splice is stronger than a knot. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It is a thing of beauty. Look at this professional style whipping. Oh my gosh. It's epic. Now I attach the new halyard to the end of the old one so that it can be pulled up and through the mast. It has to be really secure because if it comes apart, that would mean climbing the mast and fishing a new halyard through, and that would be more fun than I could handle today. Here goes nothing. Godspeed, young halyard. Phew, we made it through the mast. Ta-da! It's August 21st, 2017, and I head uphill to watch the solar eclipse. But it's super cloudy, and all I see is a dog peeing on a desiccated shrub. Not quite what I was hoping for. Time to splice a headsail halyard, because why not? The headsail is the big forwardmost sail on the boat. Another beautiful job. Just look at how tight that eye is. After a random critter intermission, time to install the new headsail halyard. First by lowering the headsail on its old one, then attaching the new one, and hoisting it back up. Nifty. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
Back out on the bay. This time Ian and Gwen and I are headed for an overnight anchoring in Richardson Bay. Richardson Bay is located north of the Golden Cape Bridge between Sausalito and the Tiburon Peninsula. Oops, forgot something. That's better. We anchor and get ourselves settled in. I don't have a drone, so we decide to try hoisting my camera up on a rope. It's not steady at all. Watching the playback is worse than seasickness. We try again, this time attaching the camera to the boat's rigging. It's steadier, but difficult to control the view. So much for the poor man's drone. Time to make din-din. Smile.
Oh, we're cooking dinner on the Sparklemuffin. Ooh, listen to those onions sizzling. Yum.
We're gonna go look at the mega yacht.
Where is it?
Off in the distance there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
The thing was actually quite substantial. I guess he had to be there. It was a beautiful spot to anchor with gorgeous views of San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge, and other generally attractive scenery. We enjoyed dinner in the cockpit with an absolutely stunning sunset as the backdrop. It's in small moments like these, surrounded by the splendor of nature, that I feel grateful to be human and alive. After nightfall, Sparklemuffin transforms into party mode. Well, we could hoist it up on this spare halyard.
It's the Richardson Bay Rave.
And with that super duper
With the super flashlight? Oh my god.
You gotta try that.
That would be crazy. We considered lighting up the disco ball with my ultra-powerful LED flashlight that I use as a spotlight, which would really be a trip. I spent some time on deck appreciating the stillness of the night, and how amazing it is to be here.